One of the major concerns that has rapidly increased across the world in recent times is physical health. People have suddenly awakened to the cruel reality that physical health is the most fundamental need, one that can no longer be ignored. Your body represents you in the physical world. The moment you walk into a room, people can immediately infer a great deal about your habits and self-perception just by observing your body. It reveals whether you neglect or take care of yourself. A healthy, energetic, and well-maintained body signals discipline, self-respect, and vitality, while a neglected body often conveys a lack of self-care, poor lifestyle choices, and underlying health concerns. Here's a simple truth: without good health, energy, and vitality, no amount of wealth can truly be enjoyed. Unfortunately, human nature often leads people to pay attention to their health only when symptoms of serious illnesses like diabetes, hypertension, or heart disease emerge. But by the time these symptoms appear, the body has already been suffering internally for a long time. The human body is regarded as the most sacred temple in the world, yet despite this awareness, we frequently fail to treat it with the care it deserves. It is the only place we will ever truly live in, yet it is often the most neglected. But what if we started prioritizing our well-being? How do we truly take care of our bodies? And what does it mean to be genuinely healthy? Many people mistakenly believe that focusing on fitness equates to taking care of their health. However, fitness and health are not the same. Fitness refers to the ability to perform athletic activities, whereas health is the optimal functioning of all body systems, including the nervous, muscular, skeletal, circulatory, digestive, lymphatic, and hormonal systems. According to medical definitions, health isn't simply the absence of symptoms, but rather the full functionality of all cells, organs, and bodily functions. It encompasses physical, chemical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. When one of these aspects is ignored, overall health suffers. The quality of our health is directly linked to the energy we experience daily. When this flow of energy is hindered, we begin to lose harmony within our bodies, leading to disease. Ultimately, health is energy, and energy is created at the cellular level. Cells are the building blocks of life. They determine health, life, and even death. To function properly, cells require oxygen and nutrients, both of which are transported by the bloodstream. A healthy bloodstream creates an optimal environment for cells, allowing them to absorb nutrients and eliminate waste effectively. However, when the bloodstream is compromised due to poor dietary choices, lack of movement, and stress, cells become weak, and diseases begin to manifest. Just as garbage attracts rats and dirt dumps attract cockroaches, a polluted internal environment invites disease. Eliminating rats or cockroaches doesn't address the root problem. It's the unclean environment that enables their presence. The same principle applies to our bodies. If you had a garden filled with weeds, garbage, and sewer water, the plants wouldn't thrive. Similarly, a poor internal environment leads to sickness and disease. The food we consume, the air we breathe, and the thoughts we entertain all contribute to either nourishing or polluting this internal environment. Imagine keeping a goldfish in a bowl without changing the water. Over time, waste accumulates, pH levels drop, and the water becomes toxic, making the fish sick. Most people understand that the solution is to change the water, yet in medical practice, we often do the opposite. Instead of addressing the toxic environment, we treat symptoms while leaving the underlying conditions unchanged. True health requires studying and maintaining a healthy internal environment, particularly at the cellular level. Cells communicate through electrical pulses, and our entire body functions on electromagnetism. This delicate balance of biochemistry is crucial for cell health. Disruptions to this balance, caused by an overly acidic environment, can lead to serious health issues. The acid-alkaline balance in the body determines how well blood cells function. In an alkaline environment, red blood cells move freely, allowing for optimal oxygen and nutrient absorption. However, in an acidic environment, blood cells lose their electrical charge and start clumping together, reducing oxygen flow. This weakens cells, leading to a cascade of negative effects. When oxygen levels drop, cells either die or mutate. In an acidic environment, some cells attempt to adapt by transforming into bacteria. This biological transformation, called pleomorphism, has been observed by modern biologists. Under favorable conditions, bacteria can revert to healthy cells, reinforcing the idea that a well-balanced internal environment is key to maintaining a strong immune system. Your blood is either a river of life, nourishing your cells, or a river of disease, polluting them. Now, consider this scenario. Suppose you accidentally consume poison. How does your body react? It will immediately try to eliminate the toxins, resulting in symptoms like vomiting, diarrhea, fever, dizziness, fatigue, and sweating. These symptoms are the body's way of purging harmful substances. If you examine the symptoms of most diseases, they mirror this detoxification process. This means that what we perceive as disease is actually the body's attempt to heal itself. This brings us to a groundbreaking medical revelation. Disease is the cure. The symptoms we associate with illness are not the real problem. They are the body's natural healing mechanisms. The true cause of disease is the accumulation of toxins in our system, not the symptoms themselves. Modern medicine now recognizes that most illnesses are lifestyle-related. The way we nourish and care for our bodies determines our susceptibility to disease. We do not catch diseases. We create them through our daily habits. A poor lifestyle fosters illness, while a healthy lifestyle promotes well-being. Understanding this fundamental truth is the first step toward lasting health. By making conscious choices regarding nutrition, exercise, stress management, and emotional well-being, we can take full control of our health. The goal should not be to rely on medicine to mask symptoms, but to cultivate a lifestyle that prevents disease in the first place. Only then can we experience the vitality, longevity, and quality of life we all deserve. Taking care of our physical health requires a multifaceted approach. Regular exercise, a nutrient-dense diet, sufficient sleep, hydration, and emotional balance all play a crucial role. Movement is essential for circulation, detoxification, and maintaining muscle and bone health. A wholesome diet, rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, helps fortify the body's defense mechanisms. Proper sleep allows for cellular repair and hormone regulation, while hydration ensures that all bodily functions operate smoothly. Moreover, mental well-being directly impacts physical health. Stress, anxiety, and negative emotions trigger biochemical responses that weaken immunity and disrupt bodily functions. Therefore, incorporating mindfulness practices, meditation, and relaxation techniques can significantly improve overall health. Physical health is not just about avoiding illness, it is about thriving. By taking conscious steps every day, we can unlock our full potential, enjoy boundless energy, and lead a fulfilling life. The power to transform our health is in our hands. We just have to make the choice to prioritize it. Living in alignment with the principles of health allows us to extend our lifespan, boost our happiness, and contribute positively to the world. A healthy body nurtures a strong mind, and together they create a life of true fulfillment and purpose.